First-time home buyers in Charlotte, get ready for Aveline at Coulwood. When I saw this brochure this week, I'm a buyer agent, real estate agent, and I've got a great team of buyer agents. And we'd like to help you to make a purchase here in this neighborhood. I had mentioned another neighborhood this week that I went to a realtor event, which I said, hey, it's pretty close to the Whitewater Center. Well, so is Aveline at Coulwood, kind of up on the northwest side of Charlotte. And I'm particularly intrigued because JCB Urban, again, the principal is Jim Burbank, has for years built great quality homes at Saussy, Burbank. And my sense of JCB Urban is that they take part of their work product and they devote it to a first-time home buyer, making it really affordable. And I bet you that they take a loss doing that in terms of the margins that maybe they make on, a much more expensive home. Well, I'm excited about this, and the pricing's pretty amazing. Now, again, the style, you say, well, that doesn't have a lot of style. It really does. It really does, kind of a craftsman style. Now, if you want to spend a lot more money, yeah, we get you a big fancy porch, a rocking chair porch. But this is, it's got looks like a two-car garage right there. And there it is. This is the actual house. It's flipped from the floor plan. Now, some of these have 3 stories and some of them have 2. Let's look at this particular one. Now, these are when they say representative photos. That means they've built them before. These colors aren't necessarily the colors, but I'm going to really look at the floor plan. Now, first thing I notice here is a shed dormer coming off the top. So that gives you some real functional space in a smaller footprint. So this is how they get the price affordable. Now, they are using fiber cement as opposed to vinyl. A lot of times a builder will use vinyl siding. I love fiber cement so much more. And again, when you see the pricing on this, you're going to be kind of amazed. So they've got 3 stories, and there's that how they're using that extra space there. Let's take a look at the floor plan. Yeah, it's got a 2-car garage. This one's got a hallway down to the main living area on the first level, and then you're going up into the upstairs. Now, they tuck a powder room, so because this is going up, that powder room has got a little bit of a clipped ceiling there. But hey, do you care if you're sitting down on the toilet or if you're standing at the toilet? That's a way to get a lot of bang for your buck out of the square footage, which they have to do to get this price right. So they got 3 big windows in the back, a sliding glass door. The island is optional. So when you get in touch with me, my team, whichever of my team members I put you with, they'll find out, hey, does this particular one have an island or not? This is the general floor plan of this house. So they've got your coat closet is back over here. So again, usually there's a coat closet at the front, but again, because they've given you a 2-car garage, not a huge one, but a 2-car garage nonetheless, they've tucked that coat closet there and put the pantry over here. Whereas a lot of homes, they put a pantry in the center there. But again, I'm pointing out ways that they've gotten this price to a point where it's really, really reasonable. And by the way, they're going to have, this is 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but this neighborhood is really good location. It's got several ponds in the back. You can see the floor plan, the site map, the top of that map, you see a couple of ponds and then one off to the side. And they do that for stormwater management, to get the water flowing off to the right directions. The neighborhood is going to have about, does it tell me how many homes total? I think it's like 23 homes. I guess I could just look at that site map and count, couldn't I? It looks like they've got a total of about 49 in here. So that's neat. So this section, now let's go upstairs, by the way. We've done the downstairs. We've talked about where they have, I don't like the term cut costs, but how they've maximized the value here for a first-time home buyer. Now you go up, and here's that stairway coming up, and you've got a primary suite here and 3 bedrooms up with this bath being shared by these bedrooms and this bath, walk-in closet, being for the primary suite. And then there's a laundry room right there and a little bit of a closet, linen closet right there. So, man, it's just maximized space. And a little nook here at the top. So maybe you could put a little computer table there. It's right by the windows. And so you've got light coming in. If you've got kids, that could be a great little homework station. If you're working from home, you could maximize your space that way. So now on the third level, this particular one's got 3 levels. You come up those stairs again, and you've got a study and a bonus room. And what I love about this is that if you're working remotely, you've got a couple of 3 different spots where, say, 2 of you are working from home, and maybe you got kids doing homework. It's pretty amazing, And it says they've got storage here that's got flooring down on it, floor decking. So again, you've got storage space there. I wouldn't think too hard about making that heated living area. Doesn't mean you can't, but the HVAC, I'm sure, is sized for the heated living area. Doesn't mean you couldn't use a hotel type unit like a little Mitsubishi or a Samsung unit to get you some extra airflow. But hey, who doesn't love storage, right? Who doesn't love storage? So man, I am loving this plan. I'm loving this neighborhood. Now they have another floor plan that I'll talk about in the next video that is a little less expensive. Did I even tell you the pricing on this? Well, let's go back to the MLS. This was priced right about $390, and again, there are financing programs available. There's a preferred lender. What you want to do is you want to call me and let me connect you to my team members. And by the way, the other neighborhood that I was featuring earlier, their pricing is starting at in the 400s, like 409. They've got a spec available at 409. That's 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and vinyl siding. But they've got homes priced from 409 up to about 436 right now. And again, a lot of it's back to the financing. Can we get a payment that you're comfortable with? Are there any first-time home buyer programs and incentives? I would encourage you to connect with us first, because having a knowledgeable buyer agent involved with you from the beginning is very important. You never want to reach out to the builder. You never want to go into a model home without a buyer agent. We're here to protect your best interest. And by the way, our fee is built into the price of the home, so you're not saving money to go in without a real estate agent, and it doesn't cost you any more. We'd love to help you, and that's what we do. And there are a lot of moving parts to a real estate transaction. Let us do that at no extra cost to you. Call me first, 704-345-3400. Hit subscribe, like, share, all the things that the kids do, and couple that with a phone call, 704-345-3400. And what you want to reference on this one is Aveline, baby, at Coulwood. I'll see you in the next video.